Hey dudes, it's Colwen back with a not Transformer, random toy. I don't get too much Ninja Turtle stuff, but it's a dinosaur, and they had them back in the day, and I got them for like $13 on discount. So yeah, it's got a really nice window box going on. I'm gonna be keeping this box because there is no added stickers on it to show that it was on discount. So this is gonna make for a good collector box. Again, nice window box. You can see him all the way around on the inside. You can see that he's got a lot of cool molded detail and stuff, and like an extra bit of paint wash would have been nice. But you can also see there's a whole bunch of good articulation and stuff. So he's from the Ninja Elite series, Triceraton. Playmates is making these. Here's some legalese stuff. Nothing really on the side. We got Donatello and Triceraton. We got some, this is for, shipping information from Playmates. Over here, we've got some other characters. Up here, we've got Shredder and Michelangelo. On the back, we've got pretty much information about the toy line itself, not so much Triceraton. So on the back up here, we've got Ninja Elite Series. Playmates Toys Ninja Elite Series figures include all your favorite characters from the 1984 to today. Celebrates their mini eras with 6-inch action figures dressed and decorated in detailed outfits and fully articulated to fight evil. We got 18 points of articulation. We got another little read up here. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Something evil is afoot in New York City, and it's called the Foot Clan. When the Shredder learns of Splinter's whereabouts in the city, it's up to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and their friends to protect New York from their Sensei's longtime rival. The heroes in a half shell have got a lot more on. I just saw a typo. Moron. There's no space. You see that? You see that? Toy ruined. More on their plate than just pizza. Toy ruined. Damn it. Alright, so let's talk about Triceraton. And he's actually a really good figure. You guys should go get one. I'm gonna tell you right now, go get one. The tail does come packed separately, but it just pegs on very easily onto a nice little mushroom peg. It's a little loose in some spots, but that can be fixed with a little bit of nail polish, but it's fairly stiff overall. He's got a bunch of good molded in detail like I was talking about in his box. He's got these lines in his shield. He's got all the scale markings. He's got the teeth. He's got little dents and scratches in his body armor. He's got this cool little communication pack. Seriously, dude, like, few things could be more scarier than a bipedal dinosaur with technology, and like they could, talk to each other and coordinate their attacks and shit. That'd just be terrifying. And his guns here are really frightful too, dude. He's got like this heavy science fiction looking. I'm gonna call this a bolter. Those are bolters in there. Yes, he's got a Warhammer 40K bolter going on, and then some type of plasma like coaxial cable thing. Not coaxial cables, that's for TVs. Like Tesla coil or something up in here, and like there's like sometimes like either a plasma thrower or a railgun or something. I don't know, but it's cool looking. And yes, he can take them both weapons out of his hands. We'll go and put those over there for a moment, and let's talk the articulation. From the neck, he's got it's kind of restricted because of the design of the back of the head. Like if I want to, I can take a scalpel and cut that out, and he'd be able to look up a bit more and look down and stuff. But it's a ball joint up in there. It's good. He's a big Tyrannosaurus. He not Tyrannosaurus, Triceratops. I'm not expecting him to have a whole lot of neck articulation. He's got some nice universal shoulder joints. He's got an above the elbow swivel. He's got a double jointed elbow that really, it gives him enough. It gives him plenty of range of movement in that elbow, actually. He's got a huge, look at this. Look at that big old, ab swivel. Ab swivel, really, dude. And yeah, you can see some big old gaps in there sometimes, but like, don't worry about it. He's got ball jointed down. I don't like the hips because the way they're ball jointed is the ball joint's buried up inside here. And then when you go to sit him down, his legs kind of spread out. And he ends up in this weird kind of... and there's no upper thigh swivel. Okay. He's got really decent knee blend. He's got a nice ankle articulation going on. The tail comes in very handy for counterbalancing him and getting him to pose really easily. And it's easy to just flip the tail down and use it like a third leg. You know. I have the only Ninja Turtle I have is my Mallard Ace or Ace Mallard. And wow. I'm pretty sure the old 1990s Triceraton was a lot shorter also. Okay? But, they look alright together. I wanted to point this out, though, is that he's got the same type of shoulder joint. Triceraton has the same type of shoulder joints as the old 90s figure, and the same type of hip joints as the old 90s figure. So it really does seem to me like they took the old designs, scaled them up a couple inches, and then gave them better elbows and knees, and kind of just kept the same basic articulation of the shoulders. Because even back then, the ball jointed hips really weren't terrible. It was a way to get, you know, cheap hip movement. So, yeah. Here is Film Noir Spider-Man. We got my soda can. Hey, come here, you two. Wow, the dead zombie has to fall down. And there's those two guys. I'm glad I grabbed this guy. Would I have been willing to pay the full $20 for him that they were originally asking? You know what? Yeah, actually, because I'm not a big TMNT fan. That's why I kept passing this guy up. But like, he's a Triceratops. He's a dinosaur humanoid guy. I think what he really, really needs is a nice, gentle black wash. Just a little bit of black paint spilled all over the body to get these scales and these lines in the frill and stuff to pop. That is really... that and the old school hips I don't really care for, but this, it's a good figure. If you guys can see it at your local Walmarts, I would pick them up even at the $20 price range that they're normally asking, but I am glad I was able to get them on discount. So this has been Colwen with the current Playmates Special Ninja Articulation. I mentioned the name properly earlier on. Thank you for watching. It's a good figure. Go pick one up. Bye-bye.